Northern Myanmar, 1972. As dusk fell, a thick mist descended upon the dense Hmawbi forest, blanketing everything like a pale shroud. Old Than Htun, a solitary woodcutter, was gathering his last bundle of firewood when he heard a strange whistle echoing from deep within the trees, high-pitched, rhythmic, but clearly unnatural. "Not a bird, not a man," he muttered. Locals often spoke in hushed tones of the Yokkha, a monstrous being, half human, half beast, said to dwell in the heart of the jungle. It was believed that those who heard its whistle would be lured into the woods, never to return. Though Than Htun never believed in such tales, that evening his feet moved on their own, drawn toward the sound, as if his will had been stolen. The deeper he went, the darker it became, the trees pressing in like silent watchers. After nearly 30 minutes of walking through the thickening dark, Than stopped. Before him stood a cave, overgrown with dark vines like dried veins. Sitting at the entrance was a man, his back turned, his frame thin, hair tangled and long. "Hey there, are you lost?" Than called out. The man slowly turned. No face, no eyes, no nose, no mouth, just a smooth slab of flesh. Than staggered back, heart racing. But it was too late. From inside the cave, two massive fur-covered arms shot out, dragging the faceless man into the darkness, devoured whole, and then turned toward Than. Prompt 2. Image. Terrifying, faceless humanoid, sitting in front of a jungle cave, dark, twisted vines covering the entrance, an old man staring in horror, supernatural, cinematic horror atmosphere, Southeast Asian forest. Yokkha appeared. It stood nearly 3 meters tall, a muscular human body with the head of a lion mixed with a wild boar, and burning red eyes like glowing coals. Its mouth was filled with needle-like teeth, and with every breath it took, one could hear the agonized whispers of countless lost souls. It took a step forward, the ground trembled, then turned and ran, stumbling blindly through the trees. Every time he glanced back, the Yokkha seemed closer, even though it wasn't running. It moved like it slid through shadows. As Than's legs gave out in a muddy pit, he screamed. But something stopped the creature. His bead necklace, a family heirloom from a village monk, began to glow with a golden light. Yokkha shrieked in agony, its massive hand bursting into flame where the light touched it. It retreated, vanishing back into the forest shadows, its cries echoing into the night. The next morning, villagers found Than unconscious at the edge of the forest. Burned into his chest was a 3-fingered handprint, blackened as though seared by fire. After that day, he abandoned his life as a woodcutter and became a monk. He never stepped into the Hmawbi forest again. But every night, as he meditated alone, he still heard it. The whistle. And he knew Yokkha was still waiting for someone else, someone without a sacred charm.